milestone for Israeli tech as the startup nation becomes only the second country in the world to operate a medical lab in space. The Nano-Statellite is the size of a shoebox, and it's a collaboration between Israel's Sheba Hospital, Israeli company Space Pharma, the Israeli Space Agency, and the Italian Space Agency. It's a triumph of satellite miniaturization.
This is a whole laboratory squeezed into a very small box. It has everything that the researchers needs to make a very elaborate experiment.
The rocket carrying Nano-Statellite took off from French Guiana Wednesday night. The lab's purpose is to study antibiotic behavior in zero gravity.
We send chemical and biological experiments to space. We learn new things on us, on our health and on our body that we cannot learn on Earth.
Researchers hope to crack the secret of what makes bacteria resist antibodies, a question that international organizations are currently worrying about.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
The day wasn't just a space triumph for Israel. NASA also announced a successful test fire for its Artemis booster rockets. The Artemis project is going beyond microgravity and all the way to the moon with the most powerful rocket boosters ever made. But NASA's ambitions go beyond using Artemis to land Americans back on the moon by 2024. It wants to use the moon as a launch pad to get astronauts to Mars by the mid-2030s. The launch comes amidst a new global space race. As superpowers like the United States and China fire up their engines, smaller nations and private companies have announced ambitious projects, with the UAE launching a Mars rover mission in July in the wake of Israel and India's failed moon landers last year. With each new day, man's final frontier becomes increasingly in reach.